Before becoming a densely populated capital city as it is today, Bandung history began in the colonial period of the Dutch East Indies, where at the end of the 18th century the VOC rule ended in Indonesia due to bankruptcy. With the end of the VOC's rule in Indonesia, the VOC's power in Bandung Regency also ended. The district of Bandung was then led by the regent Raden Adipati Wiranatakusuma II and had its capital in Krapyak, now Dayakolot. The end of the VOC did not mean the end of power. In 1808, the Dutch East Indies government came to exile the VOC government, which then appointed Herman Willem Daendels as its governor-general. Bandung, Daendels ordered the regent to move the capital city of Bandung Regency through the later date May 25, 1810. This was to facilitate of the power of the Dutch government. Daendels wanted the Cikapundung and Andawadak Tanjung Sari areas to become the new capitals. Unbeknownst to Daendels, in 1809, the regent of Wiranatakusuma II had planned and ordered these residents to immediately move to Bandung. In fact, Wiranatakusuma II has found a suitable area as a capital city even though it is still a forest. The people were directed to the northern area as a place to live where previously there were settlements, such as Kampung Cikalitu, now Cipaganti, Cikapundung Kolot, and Kampung Bogor. It is not known for certain how long the city of Bandung was built. However, the city was not built in the initiative of Daendels, but on the initiative of the region of Bandung. Even the development of the city was directly led by the region. In other words, Regent Raden Adipati Wiranatakusuma II is the founding father of Bandung City. The city of Bandung was inaugurated as the new capital city of Bandung Regency with a decree date September 25, 1810. In the early days of mapping the capital city of Bandung, Regent Wiranatakusuma II made several buildings, namely the Great Mosque and the Square Bandung City Hall and the Waterwell Bandung, which is now inside the PLN Cikapundung building. Regent Wiranatakusuma II leadership ended in 1829. He died after leading Bandung for 35 years. He was buried behind the Great Mosque. Wiranatakusuma II was child named Indra Direja, was nicknamed Dalam Kaum. The nickname Dalam Kaum was obtained because the location of this tomb in the Kauman area, which is the area around the mosque where the population is Muslim. Wiranatakusuma II tomb is located in a cemetery complex behind the Great Mosque of Bandung. There is not only of the tomb Wiranatakusuma II, his wife and their descendants are also in their cemetery. In this cemetery, there is also the tomb of Patih Bandung, Wedana, even the 5 governor of West Java and 14 mayor of Bandung, Ukar Brata Kusuma. So, that's the history of the birth the city of Bandung.
Now, the city of Bandung has grown into one of the big cities in Indonesia, which is often one of the centers of education and tourist destination. The city that used to be just a lush area with natural wealth is now starting to turn into a central area that for immigrants. The location of the city center and its government center, which is quite close, often attracts the attention of the community. For example, the existence of the independent buildings, the center of the Grand Mosque and Asia Africa Road, as well as Braga Street, which is not far from the City Hall Center, are often visited and become photo spot for teenagers. So, do not be surprised if the city is a metropolitan city that is quite densely populated. Thank you, heroes, for bringing Bandung to where it is now. You are amazing.